Hey, it's April 3rd, 2012. I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now from 4th and Town. I got a message on Facebook about half an hour ago that the Occupy Skid Row camp was being raided. There's no cops here right now, but I'm going to go down and see if anybody wants to talk to the stream and let us know what happened. I heard a rumor that there were arrests. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But thanks for tuning in. And if you guys want to tweet out the links and let people know that down here at Occupy Skid Row, 4th and Town. And I'm going to go find out what happened. Wow, it's hot today. It's beautiful weather for Revolution today. I'm just waiting for the little walking man to give me permission to cross the street, even though it's safe to do so without it. I've been told that people down in Skid Row don't like to be filmed, so I'm going to try to be respectful. Especially with the white person who has a much more comfortable life than they do. Hey, how's it going? I don't know if I've met you. I'm Patty.
Okay.
I saw you at GA last night. I'm from Occupy LA. I'm live streaming. I heard that there was a raid here, so I came down to find out what happened. Do you want to talk to the people? I'm live streaming. I have people at home watching. Do you want to let us know what happened?
Well, they come down here, and usually they'll give us a memo letting us know that they're going to clean, but they just come down here and started to clean this morning and didn't let anybody know. And whoever's stuff was laid out either got thrown in the trash or got power washed, which means their blankets that they sleep on. And
oh, that's fucked up.
Tents and,
wow.
The way the laws reads, from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. we're allowed to put up our tents and sleep. Now, from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m., we're stuck. We have to carry everything that we own pretty much with us. Blankets, tents, backpacks, clothes, and if I'm not allowed to sit down on the street every now and then, that sure gets pretty tiring.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It
wow.
really is. But yeah, this here's pretty much Occupy Skid Row's area from down there at those last tents.
Uh-huh.
To about where it says Occupy Skid Row on the back.
Yeah.
It's our little.
It's got to be like difficult. Living out here has got to be a hard life. Like.
It is. You have to fight to get showers and.
Yeah.
And of course, you've got to.
I think especially for a woman, I think even.
Oh yes, for a woman, it's real difficult.
Yeah.
You got all these people hitting on you, trying to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they come down through here all the time hunting for the hookers and hunting for drugs. But unfortunately, it's way of life for some of these people now. Occupy Skid Row guys, well, we're all pretty clean bunch of people. We don't about our extent is a little marijuana and drinking. But,
yeah.
Yeah. Go beyond that chair there and pretty much find anything you want.
Were there any arrests this morning?
I don't know.
Okay.
I showed up right at the end of it.
Yeah.
I had to go shower this morning, and fortunately, my buddy's got my tent out of the way, so it didn't get all wet.
Is that why there's stuff in the street here?
Huh?
Is that why there's stuff in the street? Why is there stuff in the street there?
So that's people's stuff that they had to drag it out in the street, or they would have thrown it away. And all.
So they just wanted to clean the sidewalk, but they didn't give you the respect to give you a little notice to move your stuff?
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much. And it said the flyer that I read off last night at the GA meeting,
Uh-huh.
that was pretty much the one telling us that right there.
Okay, that sign up there says no person shall sit, lie, or sleep in or upon any street, sidewalk, or other public way. And it says LAMC section 41.18D, violators are subject to prosecution, posted by property owner. So it's against the law to sit on the sidewalk that we paid for?
Yeah. Now,
This is our communal property. This sidewalk belongs to all of us, and we can't decide what we want to do on it.
right.
That's fucked up.
At least in between the hours of
Yeah, that sign doesn't
6 a.m.
specify
till-
though,
yeah.
but I know that there is a law about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're allowed to camp down here at night, but during the day we're stuck, and they really, down Searthrook, they really want us in the parks around.
Yeah.
Besides, trying to pack up everything you got and move it for 3 or 4 hours just to come back at 9 o'clock and sit back up and sleep again.
So is there any way to protect your property?
Not unless you watch it.
Yeah.
Or you got trustworthy people around you
Yeah.
watching for you.
So is there a place, like, if you wanted to take a shower, is there a place where you could go and take a shower?
There's a place called the Lamp.
Uh-huh.
They charge you $1 for a shower,
Okay.
and there's some other places around it.
So if you only have $1, it's between
Well, what it is?
a hamburger and a shower?
Yeah.
Does it come down to that?
What it is they're selling you a towel.
Uh-huh.
The towels cost them $1 a piece, so that way, if they get messed up or something, they let you keep the towel when you leave.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can shower without paying $1. But
Okay, that's cool if you got your own towel. All right. That's awesome.
to dry off with. What you say your name was?
My name is Patty.
Patty.
Yeah, and your text, I remember.
Text,
Yeah. You were at GA last night with that flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been down to 4th and Town, but I know people who stay down here. Good people.
Yeah, there are really a lot of good people.
But I usually stay on Friday nights. Well, usually I just started. I stayed 2 nights Friday night on Main Street, and I mean that was a lot nicer area than 4th and Town, but that was hard. Even though before 2 a.m. I know I can go to the bathroom. I can just walk into any bar and they're gonna let me go to the bathroom. But I don't think that's true of most people who live out here.
Oh no. After about 10 o'clock, there's the Midnight Mission keeps their restroom open.
Yeah.
And other than that, it's the porta.
How far is that?
The Midnight.
Yeah.
About 3.5 blocks.
Okay. So at least there is a bathroom
Yeah.
if you. So that's another thing that kind of annoys me, that going to the bathroom is like a human right. That's a bodily function. It's kind of like eating, and to criminalize going to the bathroom to not accommodate like the basic human right of a clean toilet, like that's I don't really get that.
Oh, I don't either. I think they ought to have some porta potties or something set about it.
Yeah, or
I know some of the parks they have them, but
yeah.
still the parks close at about 7 o'clock, and still, you gotta walk three blocks to the bathroom, and a lot of times I almost don't make it.
Is there anybody else down here right now who was here earlier who saw what happened?
I think Guido's over here.
Who?
Guido. Come here, you'll know him.
Okay.
You got gotta watch out for doing this too.
I had somebody's tent the other night when it was raining, and I wanted to give it back to him. And I knew he'd probably be here, but everybody was inside their tents, and I didn't want to get out of my car. It was like, 10:30 at night. Hi.
How you doing?
I don't remember your name.
Vero.
Patty.
How you doing?
I know you.
George
Hi.
just left.
What's your name?
Dennis.
Hi, I'm from Occupy LA. I'm live streaming. People at home are wanting to know what happened this morning, so that's why I came down here.
What happened this morning?
Yeah.
Well, they came in power watch. We had an agreement with the red shirts. They were supposed to give us a notice the night before they would come and power watch. Today they just came and said, we're going to power watch. And we told them, you didn't even give us a memo. That was the agreement. So the cops got here. They told the cops that they told us last night, but they didn't tell nobody. And then they're supposed to power watch both sides of the street.
Yeah.
The only dip from this corner to that corner. They didn't finish the sidewalk over here. They didn't finish the sidewalk over there, and they didn't do this sidewalk at all.
So, I don't know, to the untrained eye, it might seem like they're just here to fuck with Occupy Skid Row.
Occupy Skid Row and Occupy LA, because me and my brother-in-law, we were at City Hall. We lived in the north side of the Skid Row side.
Oh, yeah.
I was
North
there,
side, yeah.
I was there every single day when it started.
I lived on north side, the high class end.
Yeah, I know exactly where you were.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that, we're just trying to, make some noise, and it's getting to them, I guess, because yesterday, cops came by in the morning, woke us up with flyers for the same ordinance.
Yeah, I thought the flyer was a little fishy.
The 4818.
That was like until further notice.
And then we got these guys.
That was weird.
They're flying us like they did at City Hall.
We got, there's a black and white helicopter up above. I don't know.
They're doing that more frequently than they used to out here.
I don't know, it's kind of expensive to...
I came from Texas, me and my brother-in-law, we came from Texas, because we're very big advocates for the 420 movement. Right?
Yeah.
But along the way, I've learned that there's a whole other stuff in this world that needs to be done. So it just making me more get involved in the movement, get involved in protesting, actions, foreclosures, anything I could do to help.
Hi, Tim. Yeah. Tim from LA is chatting with us. I have 15 people watching and a cop. I should have told you that before. There's always a cop watching.
Sucks.
They're watching on the live stream. The LAPD, they watch the live streams always.
Yeah, I got my sign over there. I hope you showed my sign.
I'll go back over and take a look.
I had that sign. I was sitting with it. The LAPD sign.
Oh, I had a question. Were there any arrests this morning?
No, they almost arrested General from the Black Hope from City Hall.
Yeah.
But we got lucky that LA Can was doing their community watch. And they got here right at the same time.
Awesome.
So we had cameras
Yeah.
recording them. So they had to lay back, But
hey, maybe I should give somebody my phone number. I don't live far, so if anything happens, if I'm not really super busy, I can get down here within half an hour.
What's your number?
All right, I'm gonna drop the volume so I can give him my number. All right, guys. So I just gave Güero. Your name was Güero. I gave Güero my number. If shit goes down, he's gonna text me, and I'll get down here if I'm not totally busy. Wait. Sorry about that.
They're getting ready to pounce on us.
To what?
Pounce on us. The last time I got a flyer from a police officer. You know what happened afterwards, right? The raid at City Hall.
Oh yeah. I never saw that flyer.
Well, what they did first was they passed one flyer out, and then later on they passed out another one, and then they passed out free, right?
Yeah.
But the
And then,
flyer just said this is your rights until further notice. It wasn't a warning,
I
right?
know,
well,
but
after
They're
they did
just
all
telling
that,
you,
then that's when they hit us. I mean, it was no more flowers or nothing. It was just they just
like, as far as like what I heard from the flyer was they're just letting you know that you can sleep on the sidewalk
no,
from
we're
9
talking
until
about City
6.
Hall.
City
What I'm
Hall.
City
saying,
Hall? Oh,
yeah,
That's
City
when
yeah.
they
Hall.
first did it. Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
time I got, because I got flyers a lot, and I give out flyers too,
Uh huh.
but I've never gone and beat somebody out of their spot where they're living, or I haven't had that happen. The only persons that done that to me is Los Angeles Police Department. They gave us a flyer, and a week and a half later, they beat the shit out of us out of City Hall. They brought us a flyer yesterday morning, so I'm scared that they're gonna do the same thing
So
again at City
did
Hall.
the raid of the City Hall raid, did they
I got hurt at City
they
Hall.
what
Yeah,
happened?
they bruised my ribs. My knee got messed up a little.
Were you in the park or were you away from the
I was
park?
well. My girlfriend was in my tent, and
Uh
I
huh.
was out trying to get in because I was wondering about my girl, And they just woke her up and arrested her, tore my tent up,
Yeah.
threw everything away, But that's why I'm just worried because they're getting ready to do
Like
something
that's
here.
that's kind of fucked up. Like they don't have compassion. I mean, of course, if your girlfriend is in there, you're gonna want to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, exactly. But they didn't care about that.
Yeah.
They didn't really care about that. They said it was a very peaceful movement when they got us out of there. And we all know that's not
Okay,
that.
well, I was sick that night. I had laryngitis. I couldn't speak, and so I couldn't go. So I was watching live stream, and I was watching some of the streamers that were going where the cops let them go.
Exactly.
Right? So from the perspective of where I was watching, it was peaceful, it was lovely, there was rainbows and unicorns, and those cops were so sweet. Until the end when they shot the guys in the tree. But I didn't know around the corner they shot Blaze in the wrist. I didn't know like 3 blocks away they're beating the shit out of my friends. Like I thought it was all kosher and cool and lovely and great. And like wow, and so on the and then I watched the news conference on live stream. Oakford Show was streaming that with Via Grossa and Chief Beck were
I saw
speaking,
that too.
and they were totally lying because they said it was all peaceful, it was non-violent, that it was honky dory, rainbows and unicorns, and like they're beating the shit out of my friends when no one's looking.
That's the thing that worries me about now. They brought all these flyers out. LAPD did. They're walking around the sergeants, the lieutenants, the captains. They came today. Came right up to us. They're over here talking like they're our friends and everything. 20 minutes later, I'm going to LA Can to get flyers. Oh, we got a safety walk this Wednesday. What is it? The 4th
Uh huh.
at 5:30. We're gonna meet at the Volunteer Hotel on Wall Street at 5:30
What hotel?
because the cops and the red shirts they're actually doing this walk. They do this every month.
Oh, okay.
Walk around all
All right, I think I
Skid
heard about
Row.
that.
And what we do, LA Can, we follow behind them with drums and signs and everything, just to let them know that what they're doing is not right.
Well, you know what? I think it might be awesome if some middle class looking white girls came down there and showed some
Sunshine's
support.
gonna come. She
Yeah.
said she was in.
I'm not middle class, but people probably think
Yeah.
that I am.
No, but more people we could get on these safety
But I mean,
walks.
compared to y'all, like I'm living like the most comfortable. I feel so rich.
Well, like me, I could go back to Texas.
After
I got a
Occupy
home
LA,
here.
I feel so rich because I
got
I always thought, oh, I live in a crappy apartment. I live in East LA. It's kind of gross. Like, but you know what? I have a roof and I have a bathroom and I have hot water and I have air conditioner and I have a heater. Like, wow, I am so like I am so like I'm blessed and it's just like putting it all in perspective. After meeting
we're out here,
meeting people down here. Like I'm so I'm so
we're
wealthy.
living here 24 hours a day. You know that. We need to get another General Assembly out here. We need to do what we did that one day. It was beautiful. Everybody had a great time.
I missed
we spent
it.
the whole block.
I couldn't come. I had final exams
Well,
at that time,
we spent the whole block.
Yeah.
We brought food for everybody. It was
That's
a beautiful
awesome.
thing. We need to do something. We need to show people that we care.
I think they need to come
Because
in on
the
the
cops are
weekend
getting
and
ready to do
sit in.
something. I don't know what, but they're getting ready to clean this whole Skid Row area out. And like I said, me and the
Do you have do you have an idea of like why are they trying to clean this up? Because I mean, there's not really
the yuppies, the
But
one
I don't see
percenters.
like yuppie businesses or
No, but
yuppie
they're building
places. I mean,
lofts.
there's
They're
nothing
building
going
lofts.
on right here.
They got
I know in a lot
thirty
of other
thousand dollar
states.
lofts on the next block over. There's more lofts down this way. They're like taking over.
Excuse me. Back in about 2005, they did this 10-year plan to end homelessness. A lot of the states done it. Pretty
Uh
much
huh.
smoke and mirrors game. They took a lot of these old abandoned warehouses, and the government gave the owners money to restore them through these community restoration block grants. Anyways, they gave the government gave the owners money to restore these buildings, but they had to use it for homelessness purposes for, I believe it was something like 5 years. And then after the end of that 5-year contract, they would pay them monthly. And most likely, a lot of these contracts are starting to come up, and they're going to end up condominiums and charge people an arm and a leg to stay there.
So yeah. So then what?
And well, in order to have a decent neighborhood that people want to move into, they can't have all this laying around.
Yeah.
But
And
at the end of the day, we need people to come out here. We need people to show
yeah.
that we care about all these people out here.
And I think a part of the bigger picture is like the issue of mental illness. I mean, you guys seem to have your shit together. You look like okay
My
guys, but
brother-in-law,
I know
he's got a condition.
I know where I come from. My mom used to work at the Camarillo State Hospital, and Ronald Reagan wanted to be all compassionate to the mentally ill people and not hold them against their will. You know, bull fucking shit. That was not compassionate. They threw these people from the, you know, from the. They tried to put them in community care, but community care, like the board and care situations, like that doesn't really, like, take care of people the way they need to be taken care of. So the thing is, like, when I would be in downtown Ventura, you know, shopping with my mom, she would say hello to every homeless person by name because she used to work with them in the state hospital. And I just think that's the saddest thing. Like, these people, you know, who, you know, when they're getting the proper care, a lot of these people, like, a lot of them didn't know how to take a shower. They didn't know how to, like, go to the bathroom and properly clean themselves. They didn't know how to brush their teeth. People who can't, like, clean themselves in the bathroom or brush their teeth should, you know, they need help. They need
They need an institution.
I actually could talk about that
Nursing home
subject.
situation.
I work in a home health business. I take care of mentally ill patients and senior citizens. Did that for 22 years. I got to California and I thought I just started protesting and marching just now in the 8 months I've been here. But what I realized that I've been doing this since I was like 16, 17 years old was I was going to Capitol Hill in Austin, Texas to fight for home health care rights for all my senior citizens, for all my mental patients, because they were just taking all the programs that they had out there. I was protesting. I was trying to get their benefits back and everything, and I did that. And I took care of 18 people in my home. I fed them 3 meals a day. I give them their medicines, take them on field trips, take them to the doctor's appointment. So I know their situation. There's a lot of people out here that I grew attached to in the 8 months I've been out here. And I feel that I myself, I need to do something for them. Because at the end of the day, I got my home in Texas still. I got my bed, I got my roof and everything. But that's not where I need to be. I need to be here in this moment in time.
Yeah.
We all do.
Let me just give the people watching a quick update. Hey, guys, I'm here at I'm right here at 4th and Town, Occupy Skid Row. There was a police raid this morning. Basically, what happened was normally there's an agreement between the police or the people who clean the streets that they're going to give these people a little bit of advance notice if they're going to come down. They wanted to come down and power wash the sidewalk. Essentially, that's what the story is. The guys who do the power washing, they came down and they just said, "Hey, we're gonna power wash."
They also use only cold water. They don't use hot water.
So anyway, the people who were here had the opportunity to move their stuff, but you know, not everybody's here, and whoever's stuff was not moved, they just went ahead and power washed people's property. They power washed their tents and their blankets and the sidewalk. They threw people's stuff away. Wow, I thought there was a law against that.
Yeah, there's supposed to be, but.
So anyway, just really quickly, there were no arrests made, and
because LA Can was out here community watch.
yeah, so I guess they called for backup and people came running with their cameras. I'm about like maybe 20-30 minutes away, so I got down here as fast as I could, and it was all over by the time I found out.
Appreciate you coming anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, just talking to you, just like having people, know like what is the situation. I think just bringing awareness to that, even though.
We really do, because at the end of the day, we are human and we all live together in this world. Yeah. Even though some people don't realize it yet, they think they're better than everybody else or something.
I don't know. Nobody's better than anybody, exactly. And nobody's like all those people, those rich people. They're not even happy. They have all this money and they're not even happy.
That's the sad part, But we're gonna make it. We're gonna win. We will kick the door down of that train when we win and come out with our hands in the air. We will definitely do it. I see it happening. That's why I gotta be here.
Yeah, gentrification. Tim's saying that it's called gentrification, and that's what they're trying to. What gentrification basically means is they're trying to put a Starbucks on every corner, make it cool for all the middle class white people to come down and have their cafe lattes and
there's a lot of rich people and they're not just white.
Yeah.
They're all races.
All different races.
Yeah.
The money doesn't take over their mind.
That's true. That's true.
But anyways, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy you came. But we do need to get organized and have some kind of an action or something, a whole day thing out here.
Yeah. Well, maybe instead of occupy Main Street, maybe we should occupy 4th and Town.
Well,
maybe
we're not gonna do that because we need to stay there too. We need to show all them rich people that are passing by.
That's the point. There are a lot of
because they
people
don't know about us, and we gotta be on Main Street.
And maybe they're more comfortable with someone like me talking to them.
Yeah.
Still got Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Do you think we should extend the Occupy Main Street to the whole weekend?
Yeah, we could do Main Street over there and then come over here on Saturday and kick it.
Yeah.
The businesses are closed. Sunday it's like the whole street.
But yeah, Saturday night there's a lot of bars down there. People, they're just in their nice clubbing outfits and they're tripping over.
Yeah, you don't see stilettos and French booties going.
French booties.
No, you don't. Over here, it's Skid Row. This is Skid Row.
Yeah.
I do have every time they say we're gonna occupy Skid Row.
I don't know. Like a couple years ago, I remember saying, "Oh, I would go to Skid Row. I'm not scared. I'm comfortable." And
I came over here
during the day maybe, but I did like I said, I came by the other night trying to find somebody to give him his tent back, and I was scared to get out of my car.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm not that I was scared. I just listened to that advice.
But it is a scary thing.
I've heard that women are not that welcome.
No, it's not that.
I don't know.
Seriously, I know a lot of women that live on Skid Row, and they're beautiful people. They might have different things going on in their lives. And, we all got problems. We all got situations.
But it's cool to talk to people face to face who live down here and find out you're really good people. There's a lot of good people down here.
Hey, baby girl. But I learned to love a lot of these people because I'm a big-hearted person.
Awesome.
And I know I take the time to talk to them. They need help. I'll do whatever I can to try to help them. We all got to do it.
Where's the general?
Oh, they all went to LA Can, and then they were going to go to the Red Shirt's office to talk about the power washing situation. She's one of our neighbors.
Hi, I'm Patty. I'm from Occupy LA. I have people watching at home, and I'm just. Do you want to talk to the camera and tell people what it's like out here? Okay, that's cool.
Sure.
I'm a little shy to be.
Yeah. Well,
well,
you look like a beautiful person, and
She is.
you look like you have a really good energy, and
I'm not from California, so I just,
yeah.
Whatever they pulling for, I'm with them.
All four of us are not from California. We all.
I'm from behind.
Yeah, I
Whatever
heard.
it is
Well,
they're doing, I'm behind.
we heard the cops were down here messing with people, so
Yeah.
they put out a call on Occupy LA for people to come down here and just document the cops.
Yeah.
We got friends.
Yeah,
friends.
definitely.
Right.
But we need to get an action going. We actually do. And I'm going to try to bring it up about the GA meeting tomorrow night. You know, because we got to do.
So I have a question. Like, from your perspective, like, what would be the best way to deal with the homeless situation?
Best thing.
Housing.
Get housing for everybody.
Yeah.
Help them out. You know, they just talk about it, be about it. Seriously, you know.
It's a human right. Housing is
It's a human right.
and a clean bathroom is a human right. I mean, if we just start with the bathroom, I mean, I would like to start there.
Me personally, I need to use the bathroom. Like, there's people that, like, excuse me, French, shit on the side of the sidewalk.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was telling me that, like,
Me,
you know.
personally, I can't do that. I
Yeah.
could not do that.
I couldn't do that either.
Go ahead.
I couldn't even pop a squat. Like, I couldn't do it.
The closest restroom is the midnight on 6.
Okay.
San Pedro.
Yeah.
If I need to go, I got to go all the way over there. And the restrooms they got that are public restrooms, they close them down at 6 at night. Like, really, you know.
The ones that you pay money to go in?
No, the ones that are free to go in.
I didn't know there was a public
They
restroom.
got them. They got one right here. They got one on front of the LA Mission.
Uh-huh.
They got another one on Los Angeles.
It's pretty
Fifth.
scary when you
There's
go in
another
there.
one by Pershing
Really?
Square.
They don't. Half the
Those
time they ain't working.
each one of those restaurants is worth $1 million, and they close them at night.
It costs $1 million to build a restroom? What the? Come on.
And
They
people
close them at 6 and they don't open them again till 6 to get
in
clean.
the morning. And the thing is that they're complaining about how bad their deficit is here in California. But if
Yeah.
you actually just take the time to realize how stupid they're spending their money here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that I love California. I think California's got the best marijuana in the whole world. I am a pothead.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law's a pothead. We both
Well,
love it.
I've tried it for medicinal purposes and
Me
it's
too.
very
I use it for my back,
effective.
he uses it for his knees and
Yeah.
for his spine. You know, and I love California, but really, you gotta have better.
It's better, like it's not safer than
better people spending your money.
like marijuana for Tourette syndrome. It's very effective for a lot of
My grandmother
people.
used to use it for her glaucoma.
Yeah.
My grandfather used it for his cataracts.
What's that?
Something else I was wanting to mention.
Okay.
The SROs down here.
That's the single resident occupancy.
Yeah,
Okay.
occupancy residents. If they keep a person, they get paid up to it's like $14,000 a year
Uh-huh.
per person that they have inside of their programs. The government gives
14,000? Well, wow.
I don't know.
That's on top of whatever person.
Is that a room with a bathroom? Is that like a studio or is that
No, it's just a little room with
a community bathroom?
community bathroom,
Community kitchen?
I've seen jail cells.
I mean, wait a minute. I got an apartment for $800 a month. That's more than $800 a month. 14,000 is more than $800 a month. That's
Well, the
why is it costing more than my
Well, no,
apartment?
the SRO.
What
What
they
she's saying,
They get a
the
grant.
people that are running the SROs,
Uh-huh.
they're getting a federal grant
Yeah.
for each
Grant
person
money
they
for each
place in
person
their
that
place.
they place in their-
And they go, you like,
If they
say,
keep them like 6 months or longer, they get a $14,000 grant.
Wow.
and the thing is that, you know, that money could be used
So,
a lot wisely.
There's all these rich people, you know, like Bill Gates. Bill Gates is paying all this money for vaccines. Like, why doesn't he build a building and let some people?
I'm just saying, why do
Why
all these
doesn't
one
it get some
percenters
vaccines down here
putting
in the
up
US
money so
to send
everybody?
it?
to
Oh, I
work
see,
out free healthcare?
Damon is here. He's taking pictures. Yay! Another occupier is here with the camera. Awesome.
Yeah, but the thing
They
is, you
did
know,
listen to me last.
all these one percenters, what they got to do is put all their money together and get everybody free health care. That's the most important thing because people need to live. I almost died on this sidewalk of walking pneumonia one time. I don't have insurance. You know, I'm from Texas.
Yeah, that's That's gotta be
I
hard.
was in the hospital for 14 days. I'm a lot better now, lost weight, lost weight. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. A few weeks after that, I almost got my arm broken by the LAPD right here in this corner at 11 o'clock at night when we were playing soccer. This LAPD guy, he must have had a bad day. So he decided to give everybody jaywalking tickets at 11 o'clock at night. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of drunk. They really upset me with those spotlights. So I grabbed their spotlight and put it on their face. That's when they almost broke my arm off. You know?
Hey, how's it going?
What's happening, buddy? Are you okay? Or is everybody okay?
Nobody got arrested.
Nobody
Everything's
was-
What's
good.
happening, bud? How are you?
But
Thank you.
they'll let you know what they'll let you know what happened.
Dennis, what's happening, bud?
It's nice to see y'all again.
Sure, well, I wish I'd come down here when it's not cops, but
Yeah, I know. That's what we're talking about right now. We got to plan some kind of an action, have a whole thing out here. Like after we occupy Main Street, we can come out here on Saturday morning and stay out here.
GA a few weeks ago was killer.
We did the General Assembly out here, and it was like,
Do another one.
it was awesome. You know, we need to do something because these cops are getting ready to clean this whole area out.
So everything in the streets going or something? Is that what it is?
No, we were just waiting for everything to dry up.
Oh.
Because they're supposed to give us a flyer before they do power washing.
Oh.
Today they didn't do that. Today they just came.
Just started blasting.
Yeah, and started blasting. Like I was at LA Can getting flyers for our safety walk on Wednesday, and but real right, nobody got arrested because LA Can was here with Community Watch and they had the cameras, so the cops really stepped back, you know. But they were out here, all the big guys with all the ranks, and they were all out here. They're getting ready to pounce on us.
I guess
You know, they really don't like the occupiers because we're making too much noise and we're not going away. Yeah. Because they actually thought that maybe
tends to be the rule.
what they really thought is that maybe all these crack dealers and crack addicts were going to get pissed at us, and they were going to take care of the situation for them. But what wind up happening, we wind up being good friends and we help each other out. They do their thing on that side of the fire hydrant. We do our thing on this side of the fire hydrant. But we still clean each other. We clean the whole street together. We say good morning to each other. You know, we living together. You know, people have their own kind of cup of tea. We split it up. You know, that side it's all you. This side we don't mess it on like that. You know, we medicate and that's about it. You know, we drink alcohol, but we all do. Everybody does in the street. You know, but we need to get something going. We need to have a nice, beautiful action. And, you know, bring a lot of speakers. You know, we got to do something.
So I'm hearing a lot of people saying that when we occupy Main Street, because I was saying, hey, maybe we should bring the occupiers down
I'm
here.
surprised we don't come this far.
But he had a good point. He had a good point of like if we occupy over there where the people with money are walking from the bar, it brings awareness to what's going on.
Sure.
And they're probably going to be more comfortable talking to somebody who looks like me over there, and it just brings more awareness to outside of
we
the
gotta stay
area.
there. You know, we gotta
But
stay
they
there,
were
let
saying
them
that we
know.
should extend it, like not
But
just
that is
Friday
the
night,
gateway
but
to
Saturday
Skid
night
Row.
too.
That's not Skid Row.
Come down here Saturday. See, our problem starts at 6 a.m. in the morning. We're not allowed to sit
During
on
the
the
week,
sidewalk
yeah.
during the week.
Even, I mean, think about just doing the regular Saturday GAs, just holding them here. Why are we at City Hall?
We could do
No,
yoga,
City Hall
we could do
anyway.
meditation.
Well, Pershing, we're at
we could do
Pershing now,
whatever-
but
whatever
No,
we
Saturdays though?
Saturdays we're at Pershing.
Oh, I thought Saturdays was still.
No, it's at Pershing.
No, it's Pershing Square. It's Pershing Square. I was
Yeah.
there. It was non-violent.
Communication.
I was there. I went
Yeah,
there.
I went. I was kind of sleeping on the steps
I
there.
had a very long week last week, and we got another long week this week, and we're gonna have another long week next week, and it's gonna be going on and on and on until we finish this and we win together.
Do you know Liz Savage? You know Beth?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, she just got a phone. She's gonna start live streaming. So maybe I don't know if you could find a way to contact her. Also, her transportation situation isn't as good as
That's
mine,
another thing I like. There's a lot of actions. There's a lot of protests, marches that a lot of us would love to be there and show our support.
but
But the
Let's
thing
get
is,
the connection. I know.
we don't have the transportation to get there.
yeah.
I was bringing it up with some of the occupiers from LA, Occupy LA, that we do have money in our account. Occupy LA's got money.
Yeah.
They could buy at least 20 tab cards, and anytime there's an event or something, fill it up for that day. There's your tab card, sign for it, and I'll see you there.
That's not a bad idea.
We got to do that, because carpooling and all that, we're pulling the earth. We need to conserve energy. We need to conserve this earth because we got to leave it for our kids.
People talk about privilege all the time, and it's like the privilege of people who have cars, that can get places. It's true.
Tap cards would really help a lot.
Yeah.
And all you got to do, you can fill them up on your computer. It's just a suggestion. I don't know.
You're absolutely
It's a great idea.
If somebody knows about GAs, somebody's watching, they know how the GA works. If somebody's knowing how the GA works, please bring up the tap card idea. I think it's a good one.
Is there like a day pass? Like, is there like a...
You fill up the card for that whole day, and you can use that tap card to go to 100 protesters in that day.
Yeah, how many people down here you think would need one?
I need one. My brother-in-law needs one.
I can use one.
Jojo likes to hit stuff.
Jojo, Ben Lau, all of us.
Yeah.
At least a half dozen.
Because a bunch of us, I'm not gonna lie, a bunch of us, we jumped the train. And it's not the right thing to do.
No, I mean, well, yeah, but I see the sheriffs down at Little Tokyo Station. They're just waiting. They're just waiting, and they look like those sheriffs down there.
And then they're profiling.
They're wearing like
Only picking different people.
they're wearing like riot gear too. Like they look like military dudes. Those sheriffs are scary.
I feel like
I
it's gonna be
wouldn't.
martial law pretty soon.
It looks like martial law when I see those sheriffs down there.
It's gonna get there. We don't do something
the main
about it.
medical center.
Like, here we go again. Look.
Oh, hello, officer.
Oh,
There's a cop car driving by real slow. Like he hasn't even passed the van yet. He's driving so
Hey,
slow.
officers. Smile.
Yeah, it's carrying around the gut. You spend the whole day even back warming up that gut. It gets it.
No, not today, because the cops are gonna be on us. Yeah, they're gonna bitch about the stuff that's on there after they came in with the.
I'm going over there.
Yeah, we'll go.
If I cross the street, is he gonna give me a ticket?
Probably not. But I'm gonna stand in the street real alone.
I got back up. I'm good.
They're just waiting for people to come power wash.
I don't know what they're doing, but I'm letting them know I'm watching.
Live.
I'm live.
The camera.
Hey,
Hey there.
were you here this morning?
Yes, it was.
Do you want to tell the people on live stream what happened?
What's that?
No? Okay.
I don't know what this is. He just keeps staring at us.
Well, maybe he's not going to do what he wanted to do. There's a white girl
There's
filming him
people
here.
watching. I don't know. He just keeps staring at us.
Yeah.
We're standing on the sidewalk.
I think he's more concerned about me than them, but...
Probably because that shit's in the street. Hey, whose shit is that, Widow? Whose shit is this? Oh, sorry.
So they just keep with noses and start blasting.
Something like that. I was up at LA Camp with Bill Loud because we went to go get flyers because we got to do some outreach and communication. We just got done doing. But anyways, we came back down here because they called us to come back. And when I got back, all this stuff was already out on the street. All 5 cops are out here. 5 police cars. So 10 cops, 8 to 10 cops.
Who showed up? Georgia put the call on.
I would have been here early.
We got it on the
Every goddamn morning
website.
I get up 7, latest, and I'm not working 7 o'clock. First thing I do is go on Facebook. Today I'm fucking around, get on at about 10. It's like, we need people at Skid Row.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We got it on
Kidding me.
our official Twitter, our official Facebook. We're just like, urgent, call, get your cameras, get down there. I gave Güero and some other guy my phone number. If the cops are ever fucking with you guys, let me know.
Excellent.
I can get down here. If I'm not busy, and I'm always busy, but if I'm not busy, I can get down here in 30 minutes.
We need a mass text system.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a smartphone. I have no way to follow these things.
Yeah.
You type out that one text and then go send to all.
That's like we need a list though. We need like a list of the whole thing.
Yeah, because I would have
Everybody's ready
to.
to blow, you know.
Everybody's got to be on that list.
I gotta figure out how to do that because I was texting all kinds of people this morning. Like shouldn't be sitting here texting. I need to drive.
Just out of
Somebody's
curiosity,
cat.
y'all were the only
Oh,
two people who showed up out of that call we sent.
Yeah.
Well, I think wasn't LA
But
Cam
she's
down here
live
too?
streaming, and there's
Yeah.
I mean, we're one and the same with LA Cam.
Yeah. Okay.
We were lucky that Community Watch, they were doing Community Watch.
Yeah, but I mean, Tuesday morning there's a lot of people like work and school, and we can't all get down here.
People working and stuff. I mean, I have to.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
There's
people are
another
working, going to
occupier
school. They
piece
can't.
Yeah, I understand that part too. What's this I hear about an Occu apartment somewhere in this area?
Occupartment.
Occupartment. Y'all know anything about that? And
I-
who stays there?
First I heard that.
Um,
That's a good name for it.
yeah, I know some other people who stay there.
And what's their deal? What do they do?
They got, well, from what I heard, I've never been down there, but there's a lot of people. There's probably like 10 or 12 people in a one-bedroom apartment. It's really crowded in there. And, huh?
I mean, what do they do as far as their movement in this? Their part in this movement.
A lot of them are, really active people who go out and go to all the protests and everything. And
But anyways,
Are they students?
I don't know if they're students or not. They're young, like 20-year-old people.
There's an apartment around here. I don't know if anything that was going on this morning. They could have come down if they got the call.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is, but I know somebody who knows them put out the call to come down here.
JoJo sent the call.
And then I tweeted one of those people, but I don't know, if he's checking his Twitter or not.
Right.
But then, I got down here as fast as I could, and it took me like half an hour to 45 minutes. And I didn't even take a shower, get dressed or anything. I just threw some clothes on really fast and ran down here. So yeah. Plus, a lot of people, they're all over the city, and so it's hard to get down here. But it's awesome, the people who did.
Well.
So just an update for anyone who's just tuning in. I got a call on Facebook that the Occupy Skid Row was being raided. They put out a call for people to come down with cameras and film what's going on. We're down here at 4th and Town, where the Occupy Skid Row camp is. Basically, what I've been hearing is that the cops are harassing the Occupy Skid Row people more than just the average Skid Row people. What happened this morning was the cleaning crew that does the street cleaning, they power wash the sidewalk. They came down here to this block in particular, just to the side that has Occupy LA on it, and they just announced that they're going to power wash without giving people the opportunity to move their belongings. Normally what they would do is send a memo out, give people a warning with adequate time to move their stuff, and the people who would cooperate move their belongings to another place, and then they would power wash. But that's not what happened. What happened today is that they came down here with no warning, said move your stuff, and whoever could move their stuff got their stuff moved, but whoever wasn't here to move their stuff got power washed. They went ahead and they just power washed people's tents, people's blankets, people's sleeping bags, and some of their belongings were thrown in the garbage. And that's people's personal private property that was basically stolen. There were no arrests this morning, but this is life on Skid Row, and that's fucked up and bullshit.
They're doing that. It's intimidation tactic. It's a harassment tactic.
Are you-
What the fuck
Yeah,
it
go
is.
ahead. Are you taking a put your camera that way?
What's going on down there? Oh, there's cops down there. Maybe we should walk up there and greet them.
It never did that here until we got here.
Yeah.
When I first got to California,
All right. I'm gonna try really hard to not tell off the cops.
those whole 3 months I was
That's-
here.
They're practicing
There was
their
no cops
harassment
walking
tactics on us.
Like I said, they're
Yeah.
Like they've been doing all morning.
Oh wait! Check this out. They're gonna cross the street. Let's cross the street. Do you think they'll give me a ticket if I cross the street?
Gotta be careful there, yeah.
All right. Oh, fuck. Where's the corner?
We go to our spot over here.
They're totally jaywalking, and that's really fucked up because if I jaywalk, they're gonna give me a ticket. I should just do it. I'm just gonna do it. They could give me a ticket. This will be an interesting court case. I've never had a ticket in my life.
You need that time out.
How's it going?
All right, excuse me. Let me walk by.
I work today, huh, guys?
Me work today?
This is my work. What's up? I don't know. I can't imagine like cops coming to my house to check like if I'm in there. Like, shit's fucked up and bullshit. Really?
They never did that when I first came in from Texas. I was here for 3 months in the same sidewalk
Yeah.
with my brother-in-law. They never power washed in those 3 months I was here. They never bothered me on nothing. As soon as I got into this movement with Occupy LA that I love and I'm all for, they started harassing me. I've been arrested twice. I'm 42 years old and my whole life I have never been arrested. I don't have no convictions or nothing. Every time they arrest me, they just kick me out after they keep me in jail for 2 days, and they let me go with no record. So I still got a clean record. And they actually think I'm a gang member and all this, and I'm not. I'm actually a abiding citizen of America. I'm just tired of all this shit that's going on, you know. And we just got to do something. And I'm willing to take it to the next level, you know, to protest more, marches more, whatever it takes. You know? I know, but how come
That's not what happened.
Sidewalk?
How come they didn't give him a memo, give him some warning, some respect? They would have moved their stuff.
See what? Yeah, I know. With cold water.
They didn't ask the people. They didn't tell them. That's really not respectful. These are human beings out here. These are human beings who deserve respect.
We actually clean this area. We don't let nobody piss right here no more.
We're on that.
They love us.
This is Occupy LA right here. That's why they're bothering us.
We're on her team, officers.
And I said us.
Oh, that's good.
Is there some way that we can get, you know, some respectful warning to people to move their stuff before they start power washing?
Yeah, tell it to the CCEA about that. Exactly.
I mean, everybody here is willing to cooperate and work with them.
Right, y'all do have an LAPD at those meetings?
Yeah, at the CCCA. They
And don't they like?
Specifically, I don't know which days they come in to clean.
Yeah.
If there was a schedule, I'm sure maybe.
Well, the schedule's right there on that right there.
No.
according to what they say.
Their schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays, but normally, here's what happened today. Normally they give flyers out, and you guys gave us a flyer yesterday.
Well, then if you guys know it's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
But they didn't bring us no flyer, and they didn't give us a warning.
I mean, they can't. They give you a flyer every single time they're gonna come out here to clean up. If you already know. That.
Yeah, but did they give a flyer that said every Tuesday and Thursday?
I'm surprised that it's Tuesday. They cleaning the streets. They should have given us a warning. You already know ahead of time.
But
you already told me Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
What threw us off? They stopped doing
I
it.
don't really see an issue there.
They didn't do nothing last week. Yeah,
Is that what it is?
yeah.
Oh,
No, we were-
and so then out of nowhere, you know.
We were told if no flowers come Monday and Wednesday, they won't wash Tuesday and Thursday. They don't get flowers Monday, they won't come the next day. The CCEA, the director, they told us themselves, if they don't fire the day before, they won't.
Captain, what's his name? Captain.
He's an ex-LAPD guy.
I don't know his name. It's the big old boy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's mad when I call him. Okay.
But either way,
Say
officer,
that.
we do try to help the neighbors here
At least for
that
the
have
next-
their businesses
Now you
and
know that
everything.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. What are they coming now? You got the heads up. When they do show up, just
We're not against it, but at least we need to.
They're doing it for the public good.
I know,
Yeah, but they
how
shouldn't
do
be-
that with cold water.
They shouldn't be like throwing people's stuff away. They shouldn't be wetting down people's stuff. Like
How are
that's
they doing that for the people that are using cold water, spreading germs around?
like why are they spraying people's belongings and why are they throwing people's stuff away? Okay, well, I don't think that's what happened here today, though. I wasn't here, but
You don't think that will happen? I wasn't either.
Well, actually, you were right there in the corner harassing a homeless person. Right there, I know. I passed by you when I was coming over here. But you were. You were. Actually, you were.
They do take people separate.
Chill.
They'll come by, they take themselves with people.
You gotta look like victims here.
We are victims.
But we can't be inside.
I know, but he said he wasn't here because he was right there in that corner.
conversation.
I know.
We gotta have that talk.
Yeah, she is. We
I heard the cop ask if she's having any problems with you guys out here, and she said no, not at all.
She loves us.
Yeah.
Talks to us. We know them.
Yeah, she seems really nice. So that's
The girl, the
the
owner.
lady. Yeah, she's the owner over there. Okay,
Yeah. Her
awesome.
and a man, and they're both very, very nice people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the workers there, they're pretty good guys too. You like this sign right here?
There's a sign right here that says "Screw us and we multiply,"
think the same
and then it
thing.
said LAPD Chief Charlie Beck is a fascist jackhole. That one says 10 years ago we had Steve Jobs, Bob Hope, and Johnny Cash. And now we ain't got no Jobs, we ain't got no Hope, and we ain't got no Cash. I hear you on that one.
The other parts of that one is now we don't have jobs,
Yeah.
hope, or cash.
Good job, Little.
Hey, we gotta represent now.
I thought there was a law that said that they cannot remove your belongings.
Well, they found a loophole with that now. What they do is they take your shit and then they leave a sign saying they took it. You can pick it up at the CCEA.
They tag it or whatever they're supposed to do.
Yeah, but lately they just try to just take it
Yeah?
without giving you a notice or anything.
Well, I
Like
mean,
your-
the notice is when you get there and your shit's gone,
Yeah.
read the sign and it tells you where to pick it up.
Yeah, but that's why.
Okay, but how is it not going to prevent somebody else from getting that sign and going and get your shit?
not.
It's not. That's fucked up and bullshit.
So what is CIG? What was it?
CC.
The,
CCEA.
no, that wasn't it. There was some.
Oh,
there
sorry.
was some guy, some captain dude, and he was from the CATA or.
I don't know about that.
Just a minute ago, you were talking to the cop.
Is it
CCEA, yeah, it's the same thing.
What's that?
CCEA.
Those
Those
are
are
the
red
guys
shirts.
in the red
Oh.
shirts, like the ones over there on Main Street in
Yeah,
the green
yeah.
shirts. The ones in the purple shirts over here, the Barneys.
The various skirts, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we call them stitches in red.
Right.
All they do is observe it in court, but now they're starting to get a little cocky. Like the power wash.
They're starting to double tongue us. They tell us one thing and they tell the cops something else.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. That's what they did this morning.
Absolutely zero. They're more authority than any security guard. which
They
is
rolled
pretty
up
much
today. They rolled up today and told us, hey, we didn't even know about this ourselves. We're just new to this.
Right.
The cops roll up on the scene. They tell the cops, yeah, we gave them a flyer last night. Just double tonguing.
Flower yesterday, okay.
There was a flyer, but it didn't say power wash.
No, that was the cops who gave us a flyer enforcing the 4118B Act,
Which is that one right there.
which is
Yeah, I was reading that sign earlier.
Which is that sign right there. Which
Here,
is
I'll read it
very
again.
ridiculous because that sign says you cannot.
There's a sign. It says, "Warning: No person shall sell shit." Well, you gotta shit. I'm sorry. No person shall sit, lie, or sleep in or upon any street, sidewalk, or other public way. And it says LAMC Section 41.18D. Violators are subject to prosecution posted by a property owner. But it doesn't say that you can sleep here at night.
But we do.
There's another law though. There was a lawsuit that said that sleeping in public was something like camping in public is actually it's like a First Amendment right, I believe, or something.
Yeah.
So that can't win a pop for that. But now they want to enforce these laws back up again. So that means that the Supreme Court is going back against their own word.
All right, I think I'm gonna take off.
Thank you.
I got stuff to do today. It was good to see you.
It was good meeting you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Nice to see you again, Patty.
I'm gonna keep the stream. You guys can walk me to your car. Bye bye.
All right, I guess I'll get out of here too. Looks like
I don't know if I met you. I'm Patty. Nice to meet you. Bye guys.
Bye bye.
Take it easy. Bye bye.
Wait, I parked the other way, didn't I?
Down the road.
I parked over there. Yeah.
See you down the road. Yeah, I will definitely post that as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
on Facebook.
Peace be with
Okay. Also, I don't know. I have like 400 occupiers on Facebook, so it's hard to keep track. I'm Patty Beers. Yeah. With the red and the orange bandanas and the bright green eyes.
We
That's
know
me.
we are.
Each other, shake your hands and sign a piece or whatever.
My name on there is Mark.
I'm sure I have cop friends on Facebook too. Homeland Security face. Yeah, it's all good. Like I'm not doing anything illegal.
This way, we'll walk through that
Thank
way.
you.
Yeah, but we appreciate you coming. Seriously.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's starting to get bad out here.
Yeah.
You saw that.
But like I said, just give me a text if anything goes on. I mean, I'm really busy with school and everything, but I mean, I just happen to have some free time today.
Yeah. They were looking to see if these neighbors.
I was just cleaning the house. My
Yeah.
hand smells like stove cleaner.
But you saw how they try to use this business to see if we were like a problem or a problem to them.
Yeah, my business owner said, no, you guys are great. She
We
doesn't
help
have any.
them. We don't let nobody urinate in that gate anymore.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is? Seriously, people are just like.
Well, you gotta pee though. You gotta take a
Exactly,
piss. Like seriously, it's a human right.
Like this white building is 1%. Look, let me show you this right here. Look.
Midnight last night.
You used to sleep on that wall right there. So the owner of this place, he put those sprinkler heads on the top. You see those sprinkler heads on the top? And he would turn them on us.
That's fucked up.
Oh, and turn the water on?
The sprinklers.
I'll tell you
but
what.
we want him to do that because summertime is going to be hot.
Summertime.
We're planning to stay here.
We're posting over there summertime and
On
hoping they
purpose.
turn that shit on.
So we could cool down.
They did that one day. We were playing football here. They turned that shit on. We were like, woo! We started running through it. Felt so good.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
You know, but that's the 1%er. They don't like us at all.
Oh, they hate us.
They actually they posted a sign in front because they got a dispensary right there.
Sign?
It's awesome. It says
You got to get that sign.
if they associate with occupiers that they will be banned from that place.
Get this on your live stream. This is good shit.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Just so you can see how far out the Patriots take us.
There's another sign up there. No person shall sit, sleep, or lie in the street up there. There's a dispensary over here?
Yeah, right there. It's called CCC.
And they're against Occupy?
I was a loyal customer to
Wait.
these guys.
The dispensary is against Occupy?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You're about to see the best.
How can a dispensary be against Occupy? I don't get it. Like, we're totally...
They took it down.
They got the cameras on. They saw it.
What is this? City Compassionate Caregivers? Is this the dispensary?
Yeah.
We should go in there and talk to them.
No, that's what we should.
No? Okay.
We've already tried that. They're hostile towards us.
Really much.
But we support their business.
But they threaten
No, we
us.
don't, because they don't let us support their business.
But we
They
support
lost
their
a lot of
business,
money.
their right to have business.
Yeah, we do.
Wow, that's crazy.
He's a shit
there.
They took that paper off right now. You know that? I bet you anything because it was right there posted on their damn door.
I don't get it. Like, we support dispensaries.
I came from Texas to support 420 more.
Wow.
Yeah, anybody that's associated to us, they will not let back into that store.
All right, for everybody watching on the stream, I'm gonna drop the stream in just a minute because I'm gonna go back home. I'm just right over here.
Yeah, okay. No problem. We'll walk through there.
Thank you. So again, we're here from, we're at 4th and Town in Skid Row. If you're just tuning in, some people came down the street, cleaner people came down here to power wash the street. The normal protocol is they give a flyer the night before, let people know to go ahead and have their stuff moved so that they can power wash the street. The Occupy LA people who are living here at Skid Row, 4th and Town, are very compliant with that. They're happy to move their stuff, let them clean the street. But today what happened was they didn't. They just came down here, said we're cleaning the street. Some of the people here were able to move their stuff, but the people who weren't here weren't able to move their stuff. They just went ahead and power washed people's belongings, power washed their tent, power washed their sleeping bag, their blanket, and then some of their belongings were stolen and thrown in the trash. So nobody was arrested, but it appears to the untrained eye that they are specifically targeting Occupy LA supporters who live on Skid Row. They didn't go and power wash any other corner this morning.
They didn't finish the sidewalk.
They didn't finish the sidewalk? They just came and wet some stuff? Okay.
Cold water.
They sprayed our section
with cold water.
Right. Yeah, look, I'm not filming my car. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tweeting the links, and I'll let you know next time I'm going to stream.
Vista. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace, guys.
Occupy Skid Row.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were there. Okay, bye. I'm so sorry.